It's all new JAMN 95.7's Heat of the Week. My name is Beto Perez, and this week's special guest, man, we got the homeboy Milky. We got Curt Quinn. If you got the turntables each and every single week, man, we got the homeboy DJ JAMN. What up, Jam?
Yep. What's up?
We're
ready to
switching
hear
it
some
up.
heat.
Yeah, man, we switching it up this week, though. We bringing a special R&B edition.
Yep, this is to be the second one, right?
The second one, man.
Yep,
So
yep.
we're going to incorporate something a little bit different. The first round, they're going to give us 16 written. The second, they're just going to give us a full song. It's R&B, so it's a little bit different to do freestyles on the R&B. Well, although we should try that one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Be tight.
Don't forget to follow us at JAMN 95.7. My Instagram is Cali Burrito.
I'm DJ Jam DPG.
Make sure you check that out. And also submit your music. We'd love to hear from producers, MCs, rappers, R&B singers, DJs, man. Please shoot us your music at JAMN957.com. The keyword is heat. And we're going to get started. Who's going on the mic first? We got Curt Quinn going on first. And, man, we appreciate you for coming out here, man. And this is Heat of the Week.
Yeah, it's Curt Quinn. Let's go. Heat of the week. Hey. And look at shorty, she know she bad. She got the fellas in the bag, and I ain't even mad. But maybe wanna say yeah. I wanna get to know her, that must be a middle name. Let's get straight to the point, no time for playing games. Cause I can feel the flames, baby you have to try. The baddest woman up in the spot, she know it's she. Look how she, baby just. The music's all the way, just floating. Soon as she, hey, cause she know it's she. Look how she, baby just, hey, the music's all the way, just floating, soon as she hit the ground, hey.
Curt Quinn, man, appreciate you, family. Okay, here we go. We got Milky about to jump on and do his little 16. Here we go. Milky, you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Know that we can't survive. I know how to make it right. We both need to just believe that we can get back to where we used to be. I don't wanna argue no more. To me, what we're fighting for, it can't be that hard to see that we can get back to where we used to be. Way before we became more than friends.
Shit. All right, there it is. Milky, man. Damn, brother. I know what mixtape I'm pumping next. All right, this is the second round. This is we're gonna get to showcase one of the records they got together. Curt Quinn and Milky got an album together, and we're also gonna showcase one of the records. And what's the name of this record, bro?
It's called I Am Not Ready, featuring my man, Mr. Milky.
There you go, man. It's the Heat of the Week.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Say I'm not ready. Say I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Say I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this relationship. For this relationship. For this relationship. For this relationship. Yeah. Even though it's hard for me to sit you down and tell you the truth, but being a man, I see it's something that I really should do. I don't want to keep leading you to a relationship that will have no interest. Cause in the back of my mind, I know that I cannot provide for you. Not emotional, I find that journey I won't. Make no excuse. It's still no, to let you go. Cause I need you to see that I'm not the man you need. I really hope the best for you. I hope the best. There's someone out there for you. There for you. You just wait patiently. Then one day you will see. I am not ready. Sorry if you feel this came out of nowhere. Hey, cause it's better now than let it become. Hey, we cannot run from what's to come. If we continue in what. And I hate to say it, but I think that we are better friends. And I learned from my past, and I will not let it. It's difficult to let you go, but I need you to see that I'm not the man you need. I really hope the best for you. I hope cause there's someone out there for you. Out there for you. Just wait patiently, then one day you will see. I am not ready.
Yo, baby, you bad, I can't lie. Most definitely the apple of my eye. Gave you all of me, the original like Werther's. It's a shame that we can't go further. But for your love, you know I hope for the best. I know you missed the rough sex where I choke on your neck. Love, how the booty used to poke out the dress. When you had wishes, met you lay your head on my chest and tell me all about it. And now that I'm all about it, and now you can't train a nigga and I tried to doubt it. That it can happen, I'm married to the rapping. Forget a hassle, graduated player still got the tassels. Baby girl, all I'm trying to ask you, mess with me in the glow, beat your bass too. And smile when you see me cause it's love I'm trying to give you way past due. I hope that's for you. I really cause there's someone out there for you. You just wait patiently. Then one day you will see. I am not ready. That's MK Boom, you know what I'm saying?
There you go, man. I appreciate you. Now stay up here, Milky. We're gonna. This is the part where we all get to know each other, man. And you know, who wants to go out first? We get an interview. You got the mic, dog. You going first? Curt Quinn.
For sure.
All right, brother. So, give us a little background on who you are, where you from, and all that good stuff.
All right. First off, my name is Curt Quinn with a C. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. You heard me, downtown A-Ward. I've been in San Diego since Hurricane Katrina, since '05 about. You know what I mean? I actually been doing music for quite some time. But in San Diego, I actually started doing music, picked it up again when I ran into this dude. He was doing a tour called the Soul Movement Tour from like Santee to Orange County. We did a whole bunch of shows, and a few years later, we linked up.
Okay, I got to ask you a quick question, bro. This is, I mean, you know, we kind of getting to know each other. So, back to New Orleans, because I watched a documentary, so I was going back to the conspiracy on this. Do you believe that New Orleans was a man-made hurricane?
Let's see.
Because it was two hurricanes at once, correct?
No, so just to touch on it and jump off it real quick, the hurricane wasn't a big deal. You know what I mean? In New Orleans, down there, we have hurricanes all the time. They come in, they go out. You know what I'm saying? People stay home because we used to it. You know what I mean? It's cultural. But what happened was the levees in the Ninth Ward, downtown where I'm from, they broke in the flood. The water that came after the hurricane is what did the damage.
Oh.
So a lot of people think they blew up the levees.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that's oceanfront water, you know, property, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
Okay. So what were some of your musical influences, man?
I have a really sordid musical history. Like, you know what I mean? I grew up listening to Boyz II Men.
Okay.
Like, that's what put me on music. But then, like, growing up in New Orleans in the hood, like, my favorite rapper for a long time was Juvenile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went to high school with Lil Wayne, Marion Aberson.
You said you went to high school with Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Weird stuff, you know what I mean? Got a couple cats that came from out of New Orleans that came in that era, like Luke James, another singer. Like there's a bunch of cats, but musically, like Boyz II Men made me tune my ear. You know, then there was like other lyricists like, you know, Juvie and different things like that. So
do you play any instruments?
I play the keys a bit when I write, you know what I mean? But I'm not a savant. but I can play. I can put together a mean 4-chord progression. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So, what are you currently working on right now?
Currently, I'm working on a project called. Let's see. What is the name of the project?
Well,
let me go backwards. The first thing I want to mention is the project that me and Milky did together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Last year we linked up, wrote a whole bunch of records, and we came out with a project called Universal. You know what I mean? The purpose was to have a little bit of something for everybody, but keep it soul driven, because there's not a lot of singing with that kind of something that you could sing with your girl. You know what I mean? That can get you love and all kind of stuff. So we did something dedicated to that. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro. I was going to ask you something, but we're going to pass on that question. Where can we find you on the social media? He said he's ready.
Look at it.
All right, where can we find you on the social media, man?
You can find me on the Curt_Quinn on Instagram, Curt Quinn on Twitter. You know what I mean? Singer-songwriter Curt Quinn. Facebook is everywhere Curt Quinn. And that's CURTQUINN.
Okay. Can you give me one out of maybe top 10 or top 3 favorite R&B albums?
Okay. There's the Boys II Men.
Boys II Men, okay.
Since I mentioned them, let me throw that out there. I think Usher Confessions album was incredible. That was probably that dude's Magnus Opus. You know what I mean? That was like his best work. Let me see, and I'll give you something to the left a little bit. We got old.
What about current?
Current? I'm listening to like BJ the Chicago Kid.
Oh, okay.
I kind of got a undergroundy kind of vibe. You know what I mean? BJ Chicago Kid, PJ Morton, different.
I don't
cats.
know PJ Morton, but I know BJ Chicago.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nice catch.
Good stuff, man. All right, Anki, what up, dog?
Oh, what up?
You've been long overdue. Let's go over here so we squeeze in here.
Yes, sir.
Man, give us a little background on who you are, what you about, man.
On key, originally born in Middletown, Ohio, but raised in San Diego, Southeast and all. Cute. Okay.
Oh, we gotta scoot up. Huh?
Yeah.
It's because my dreads are long, bro. Camera only has room for my hair.
Yeah, born and raised in San Diego, California. Came up doing, through the church, Sunshine Band, District.
Some of the best bands are in church.
Yeah, I started in a district Sunshine Band, and we traveled like up and down the
Sunshine Band, not like Casey and the Sunshine Band, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is like just district, just kids. Yeah.
Tell me, Sunshine Band sounds so happy, dog. So, what got you to singing R&B? Like, why didn't you start rapping or producing or anything else? What got you to R&B?
Well, it's what I listened to in the house was just gospel music.
I thought you were gonna say you did it for the ladies, man.
Nah. It started with gospel, John P. Key, Yolanda Adams, and then I ventured over and started listening to R&B. Boyz II Men was that group, and Brian McKnight was that solo artist that I like.
Brian McKnight got some keys. He plays some good keys.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Okay, so what you currently working on right now?
I'm working on a project titled A New Situation 1.5. It's a follow-up from my last EP, which is called A New Situation Part 1. It's just full R&B. I like to say R&B one-on-one, So just smooth project, good singing, good content,
And you guys got Universal together, so where can they find that album?
They can find it on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Tidal, all the digital stores. We're there. SMK, On Key, Curt Quinn.
Cool. There it is, man. Family, appreciate you for coming through. Before you get out of here, where can they follow you on the social media?
On_Key Music on Twitter and Instagram, and Facebook is just the official On Key.
And if you ever want to impress your lady, man, you got to book these guys. All right, man. Here we go. Mr. Milky. What up, Milky? How you doing, fam?
What's going on?
Man, I haven't seen you since the meet and greet. When was the last time I seen you, man?
Yeah.
And I always run into you here and there, man. So give us a background on you, man. What you about?
My name is Mr. Milky from Southeast San Diego. Represent the Almighty Boom League. Shout out to all my Boom League cats.
Shout out to Boom League. What up?
Been out here doing it for a while.
So how did you team up with Curt and Anki, man?
Actually, I just came to the studio on a random one day. They was playing this beat. I was like, hey, bro, I need to get on that. He was like, get on it. I went in the booth, laid it down, and that was that.
The rest is history, huh?
The rest is history.
Cool.
I'm not ready.
So what you working on right now, Milky?
Right now, man, we Boone is about to drop an EP, the Boone 3. Be on the lookout for that. We got a new video out there called the No No Remix. Check that out on YouTube. And then I'm working on the Got Milky. That's coming soon, real original, you know, I don't know. That's all I can say.
Okay,
Yeah.
so some of your influential hip-hop artists, who would you say top 3?
Well, first off, my favorite artist is KRS.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Freestyler, you know, that's what I grew up, you know, on. And probably have to say Biggie and Nas.
Biggie and Nas, okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that Nas movie, bro. They got a Biggie, they got a Biggie, they got a Tupac. I heard Dog Pound's working on one. I want to see that Nas.
Oh,
That's
yeah, you know,
interesting.
that's gonna be very, very interesting.
Yeah, man. Hopefully the right producer gets his hands on that movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so where can they follow you on the social media, Milky?
You can follow the group Boone League everywhere on all social media. And for me, you know, Mr. Milky 619 on Twitter and Milk Guard Trail on Instagram. Follow me, holla at me. I don't know.
And if you don't know who Boone League is, man, give us a quick little background on Boone League.
Boone League is a group consisting of you know, 6 artists, solo guys that came together, made a super group, and we you know, we performing all around the town, out of town. You know, check us out. We got some things coming in the works. Shout out to The Element, Just Black, J Watt, Dubs, Saint Cyr, Shelly Jane. Boom.
All love, man. Well, all right, cool. I appreciate you guys for coming through. And as always, man, DJ Jam be on the turntables. What up, man?
What's up?
Oh, we
what's
got
up?
R&B, so you got to share an R&B story or something, dog. What you got for us?
I guess I will pull another story out of my
Let me
pocket.
see. What story you got?
Since Brian McKnight was mentioned,
Hey.
I'll come with the Brian McKnight story.
The coolest dude I've met, by the way.
Oh, he's real down to earth,
Yeah,
and I
real.
really did get a chance to know him. For those of you, well, I know you guys don't know, but I used to live with an artist by the name of Al Jarreau, jazz singer.
Oh, he used to just live with, you know.
Rest in peace. Yeah, him and his wife took me in, man, after I first moved to LA from San Diego, and he gave me stories like almost every night. I come in late from DJing the club, and he'd sit me down because he'd be in his library, you know, drinking his vodka, watching National Geographic or whatever, and I come in, and he called me in the library, and, you know, this be like 3-something in the morning, right? And he'll tell me a story, man, and by the time he finished, it'd be light outside before I went to my room, you know what I mean? But Brian McKnight was one of his closest friends and neighbor, so he used to come over all the time, him and Alan Thicke's son, Robin Thicke,
yeah.
and they used to play the piano. Brian and Robin used to sing, and Robin used to play the piano too. So I got that like every week. Brian McKnight, and he used to come over. We used to play basketball because he had a basketball court at the house, and play video games all day.
Wow.
Brian McKnight and Robin Thicke.
See,
Yeah,
Jam
so
always got them stories.
I always
man.
got stories, man.
All right, brother. So you're working on your foundation, man. What's going on with that?
Yeah, the Community Hands Network Foundation here in San Diego. We're at our fundraising stages right now, and hopefully we'll get this program started sometime next year. The first program will be a multimedia mentor academy where we're teaching the kids all things multimedia, from DJing to radio and journalism, from music production and audio engineering, digital photography and videography, graphic arts, and social network and digital marketing. So be on the lookout for that.
And nothing wrong with throwing your money away, but, you know, shoot some money down.
Give it
down,
to a good
yeah,
cause.
You know what I mean?
Give it
Great
to a
cause.
good cause.
If they needed more information, where can they check it out at, Jam?
chnetwork.us is the website. You can always follow me too. DJJam.com and all things DJ Jam DPG, and we'll
Don't
be
follow
posting
him on
stuff.
Twitter, though.
Not on Twitter. I'm working on Twitter right now, though. I got somebody contacted them and Facebook, my fan page. They just turned me off, man.
Twitter's slipping on Jam, you know. So don't check them out on that. Anyways, we appreciate you, man. Everybody that joined us today, man, for the special R&B edition of the Heat of the Week. We got anything else, Jam?
I think that sums it up, man.
Okay, appreciate it, man. We got Curt Quinn, On Key, Mr. Milky, Boone League, DJ Jam. My name is Beto Perez. It's Heat of the Week, the Audio Jam at 95.7. Thank you.